Hi guys, so I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to let everybody start jumping into this live. All right, guys. So before everybody starts jumping in and doing a little Q&A for you guys, because it's live, I want to welcome you all to my channel. So let's do a fast reading before everybody gets in, so you guys can come and check in after. Rewind the reading and see what's going on. All right, guys. So welcome to the channel. This is Tasha's Intuitive Tarot, and I'm live for the first time. I have the Emperor, the Magician in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Now, and what's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Wands. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see you guys in the comments, so I'm going to go over here and connect this. I'm really bad with technology, so you're going to have to help me out, okay, guys? All right, here we go. Maybe I can see now the comments. Yes, I can. All right, so let's get digging in here. So it's first come, first serve on the Q&A. So if you want to ask any questions, go ahead and go on there, and I'm going to dig into the cards. So I have so many decks here, and we're going to do it this way, okay? So first come, first serve on the questions, but until then, I'm just going to read what's in my hand, okay? So like I said, we have the Emperor, the Magician, and the Chariot. So welcome to the channel, guys. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. I'm gonna grab my coffee and we're gonna get digging in, okay? So cheers. I cleared off all the cards, all the energies, and I'm really just gonna dive right in right off the bat, okay? So you are definitely the Emperor, male or female, it's irrelevant. Hi, Paul. So you're standing guard, really going towards what you want as this Emperor, self-sufficient, independent. You're leading with integrity, honor, okay? Now there may be some kind of blockage. Oh, there might be a blockage here. Somebody trying to stop you with some kind of manipulation, okay? We can also say it's black magic. Always take it as it resonates with these readings. But it's because of their lack of control, their lack of moving forward, their inability to really go forward is what's going on here, okay? But you're still standing guard through all of this chaos. Or this is this person. Always take it as it resonates. It could be an emperor that's going through a mess and kind of stuck in some illusion with third parties. That Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you, all right? And I really feel like there's a lot of deceptions here. Oh my God, now I could see finally. Anyways, guys. So we have the Five of Wands here, Five of Swords. There's definitely some kind of confusion, chaos, a lot of deception, betrayals that somebody wanted to do because they seen your status as an emperor. It doesn't matter if you're female. There's a lot of females in this emperor energy, okay? Now you have this hermit. It's because you're a hermit or a hermetist. So you go inwards. Maybe you ghost a lot of people because of the fact of people's malicious intent. You see, especially if you have this wisdom as this Hierophant, you're definitely going to know that somebody's trying to cause you some kind of instability as well. They don't want you to go forward. They want you to be unstable and rash about situations, but you're very guided. You've got this Page of Wands, okay? So there's a situation here with a boss, a father figure. Like I said, this could be you, and they're jealous of your status is what it comes down to as this Queen of Page of Wands, that you're getting a new beginning and you got yourself out of this betrayals. These the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like the manipulation, the backstabbing, the feeling left out, all these things that have got you stuck in one way or another. You're letting go of this and you're really seeing the bigger picture of things, how you have control of your life. It's up to you, really. So when you go into hermit mode, you see the reflecting of it. And this is the thing, bullies, they don't know how to reflect, okay? They only know how to project. But us as earth angels, star seeds, this is why we go through a lot of traumatic experiences, and we always end up getting that page of wands in the end, the new beginnings, the new messages and stuff like that, because we do go inwards. We pay attention to our gut, to our instincts. We don't ask anybody else for approval or understanding or nothing. We kind of do it inwards. That's what that hermetess energy is. Okay, we kind of learn to experience how to get out of this betrayal and abandonment that other people put us in. See this heartbreak? Ooh, man, that's a lot. But we also have to remember that Sungwe Dizu, God Creator, only gives us so much that we can handle. And believe me, there's so many times where I was like, really? I can't deal with this. I'm never going to get through this. And little by little, it works. There's a King of Pentacles. This is what I mean. I knew there was a greedy. It's the Seven of Coins. Somebody is really selfish. Somebody is mad at the fact that you're standing as this emperor, male or female, it's irrelevant. They wanted to put a lot of heartbreak on you because of their status. And what it came down to in the end was a lot of self-sabotaging is because you're not even fazed by this, honestly. I don't even know why it's coming up in our live reading, but you have the victory, the Six of Wands, public recognition, victory. Why? Because you have the 10 of Coins, all right? And the Nine of Wands. You're the fucking wounded warrior. You've been through this time and time again, and it clearly just wants you to encourage you to really keep pushing to be that emperor, okay? Because there's always going to be some kind of deception, especially if it's like, okay, a lot of people, they don't realize that the deception comes from the closest people to you, okay? This sly backhanded comments, and you know, it comes from the people closest to you. It's like your light irritates their demons, okay? And like I said, bullies don't know how to heal, okay? They just know how to project. And this is what's going on. So you went inwards, seen what it was, called it for what it was, and you're getting the victory. You understood that the 10 of Pentacles lies within, so it's not necessarily superficial thing. It's not about materialistic things. It's about generational wealth. You tapped into your wisdom of self. You understood that you had to be your own boss. You understood that you had to go through the mud. It's that lotus flower, you know what I mean? That in that dirt, that's where they get their strong stem. They're really strong, those lotus flowers, and they get it out the mud, you know? Beautiful, beautiful flowers. So we have to really kind of see it for what it is. Sometimes we have to go backwards to go forwards, but Spirit knows your heart, and this is what it's really about, okay? Hey, Spirit knows your heart. Now, somebody may be trying to make you look foolish because of your new beginning. You're getting this brand new opportunity, that Page of Wands, Ace of Wands here with that Six of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. It's like this something you didn't even know was possible. Like I said at the beginning, you know, like you could be going through the hardest time, and if you keep pushing and keep believing in yourself, it'll get better. You're getting a brand new opportunity, and somebody's like, I'm gonna say it, somebody's crazy in love. They hate you so much that they love you, or they love you so much that they hate you. That's clarification, guys. That's somebody is playing with third parties, and they're causing a lot of disruption in their own life because of the fact that they wanted to disrupt yours. All right, this is why I'm saying Spirit knows your heart, and this is, you know, you're always going to be guided through that. So somebody just needs to stand up for who they are, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is here. You're getting the double aces. So in spite of the judgments and disapproval of others around you, you're still getting the victory. And it's because eternally, it's not about what everybody else thinks, guys. Because the Nine of Swords is there. These people who wanted to wish you ill, and, you know, they're suffering in this, you know. But we also have to remember, retrograde, we're just coming out, and then we have of, you know, that shadow phase. And this is what a lot of people need to do right now, is work on the shadow, because this is where the work is. This is why a lot of people are in this mental entrapment, up all night or constantly obsessed with another person. is because of the double knights here with the Queen of Wands. You're very beautiful. You're very vibrant. Male or female, it's irrelevant. You're magnetic. And it's the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So you're moving patiently. It's a slow moving process, and healing is linear, so it really never ends, guys. And the Knight of Swords is there. So it's like you're going in the right direction with the truth. Okay, you're slaying people, you are walking justice, walking karma. And it has somebody very much up in this mental entrapment only because you are the warrior and somebody went towards the Queen of Cups with some kind of passion, some kind of love. It was somebody from your past, but they're moving away towards a double cups, 2 of Cups, to get the 7 of Pentacles. I feel this is you. You moved away from this situation, and now you're walking right into a 2 of Cups. Only because you were patient. You spoke your truth, and you're beautiful, you're vibrant, and you know exactly what's going on. You have a lot of options, and those options are equal give and take. Remember, we show people how to treat us by how we treat ourselves. Somebody is in this 5 of Wands, okay? There's a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering, and you just need to stay out of it, clear from it, because clearly there's the 10 of Coins there. You know, you have a legacy. You're going towards something completely different. You are the Emperor, so what you say goes, okay? And you don't have any time for this shit. You have the strength with the 10 of Coins. So now that there's a couple people in the rooms, how about we do a little Q&A and get to know each other? All right, I'm gonna grab another deck, and if you want, now is the time to ask some questions. All right, yay! So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe I'll get a moderator next time, okay? So, oh look, the magician came out as that person just said that. So, who's what? But I don't know, I just called this one out on there. I love this. Anyways, so yeah, look, see, there's no healing for this nonsense. Anyways, so spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give me a guided, clear, precise channel message as to what my beautiful collective needs to know right now. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. Now, for my beautiful star seeds and other collective who is not on some kind of ego trip, let's get some information for you guys. So go ahead and ask some questions, because it's all about getting out of this trapped feeling, this illusion, this mental enslavement, you know, going against the status quo of things. There is no black magic going on here, guys. It's all about raising our vibrations and taking a new leap of faith. So somebody's spying and lying. That's what's coming on here, because you have let go of any kind of judgments or anything. You're completely you and authentic. So what's going on with this nonsense here? So we have juggling. So a lot of people are juggling up and down. They don't know exactly what's going on. They're very much in an illusion, but this is why we all come together, to show support to each other, so then this way we can all learn that we can get out of it too, because the 10 of Cups is here. It's just because of an emotional instability. There's a lot of people who are not happy, so they're happiness haters, or their families are in a awry. And that's why there's a lot of projections. Like I said, the bullies, that's what they do, guys. You have to understand, the devil's there. The devil's always going to be there. We have to work with the light and the dark. The cycles, there's an incompletion, okay? When it comes to family, when it comes to childhood, that a lot of people refuse to look at. And this is why we're doing a lot of juggling, why we spy on others, why we project the hatred and do all these kind of things, okay? Instead of celebrate and work with each other. This is why it's always a head banging together, okay? Why? Because of this devil, this codependency. But when you really do have that self-awareness, You are not so easily triggered or brought into these situations. You know your energy and you know it's not yours. Now, this is what people want you to continuously keep juggling after doing all the work that you have done. This is what's going on. So, now, it's a Two of Wands. You're waiting for something, okay? It's like you got some kind of information. You're standing up your guards, but there is a Queen of Cups in reverse. And they did choose to work with somebody, and now there is no healing. They're not able to heal this. So if you want me to answer that question, yes, TE. That's what it looks like. And you're just getting out of this. It's a lot of betrayal. The Five of Pentacles. They tried to leave you out. Somebody was left out here. And now you're taking back your pentacles. You're walking into something different after being in poverty, spiritual poverty, feeling like there was no way that you would ever be able to get through this. But you got through it. Just as I said in the beginning. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles. It's always about when you have that Ace of Wands, that the Ace of Cups that came out, that love, that understanding that it's not about the external. We do end up finding this Ace of Pentacles, being that independent person, finding the where there's a will, there's a way kind of energy, you know. And yes, there's a lot of energies that come in to try to distort our views so that this, because they know exactly who you are, what you're about, but they want to keep you in the mess. But when you finally get it out the mud and become that lotus flower, you are the gift. It's not about what money you bring to the table, nothing like that. It's your knowledge that matters. Somebody doesn't want you to move away. Oh, somebody doesn't want you to move away to calmer waters. And it's somebody from your past, family, friends. Like I said, it usually is somebody who's really, really close to you that will betray you. I was kidnapped once and it was somebody who knew me. Okay, so the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody is being defeated after this. Remember, people only hurt themselves because you learned the Ten of Swords in reverse. You got out of this. You are that spiritual warrior. You're the spiritual gangster. You really fucking fought through all of this adversity to get the Ten of Swords in reverse. To overcome all that nonsense, lower vibrational energies that were trying to penetrate your aura. I'm being honest here. So let's see what else. Okay, so yeah, two Lovers in reverse. There's always a choice, guys. There's always a choice. And the Lovers in reverse is saying that in two things, okay? It's either you choose the dark and you're fine with it. You know what I mean? It's a choice. There's really no wrong choice. It's about learning. Or you're like, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore. So you take it as it resonates, but the Hermit is there. So we're definitely going inwards. A lot of us. And a lot of us are putting a lot of people on the path, the right path, only through example. We really can't say very much to them because you can't lead an animal. You can lead the animal to water, but you can't make them drink it. You know what I mean? But even the haters learn things from you because they're envious. And like I said, people don't really hate you. They just adore you and they don't want to say it. So the King of Wands, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Coins, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment in reverse. Now, there's definitely a leader here, or maybe you're this King of Wands. I got two cards over here, a lot of passion and a marriage. Okay, well, not a marriage, but it's the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. So this man is either in a relationship, he's a higher level commitment, or he wants to have this with you. There's a lot of passion here. Always take it as it resonates, guys, because I do read for a lot of people. I have a lot of energies coming in here, so there's definitely some kind of out of your head or severe turmoil. I'm looking at it like somebody caused a lot of injustice, a lot of judgment. Somebody judged somebody falsely or accused somebody of something and is getting a message. This Ace of Wands came out twice with the Page of Wands twice in two different decks. So there's a message here about some kind of passion, some kind of beginning. Somebody couldn't hide this but it's very slow. It's about that patience, guys, to really learn to get out of this mental entrapment from others and what other people put on us, knowing that our choice is on us. Yes, it's about balance. That's it. We don't choose to do these things, you know, we don't choose to have these things happen to us. But we have to learn from the darker experiences, because the darker experiences are going to teach us more. It's really crazy how that is, but it changes our whole perspective of life. And this is what's going on here. We had to see it. We had to see where we're judgmental upon ourselves. Remember, when we're judging somebody else, or when we don't like what somebody else is doing, or it's usually a reflection of us. The triggering is a perfect indication as to where we need to not, where we're not doing the work, okay, internally. So then we look inwards and we see who's judgmental, who's causing this, and just kind of, you know, put them on the side burner and leave them alone, because at the end of the day, the truth's going to come out that, you know, there's a lot of passion here for this person, you know, and they too can stand up for themselves, or you are definitely standing up for yourself, male or female, you're a warrior. The Emperor came out in the first deck, and this one is the King of Wands. They're both go after what they want. They're both leaders. Now, a lot of us could say we're in masculine energy only because we don't have men around us. But this Nine of Wands is like you're finally putting to death. I didn't mean to be putting to death, but you're putting to sleep, putting to rest all this stuff that was in the dark. Whatever's in the dark comes to light with this Moon card in reverse. So you're taking the burdens out of your back. You're no longer feeling like you can't heal from this situation. You can. Remember, the suffering is a choice. So it's about how we're juggling this internally. You know, if we're going too far on the dark side, too far on the light side, you need balance, guys. It's about equilibrium, and we need to show that to others as well. Okay, wait 1 second. I'm going to check this. All right, so let's grab another deck and let's get on to another question. Yes, what are you up against? All right, so let's get the here's guys. I'm gonna get the Steampunk Tarot, and let's see what we're up against. All right, so everyone hit the thumbs button. Yeah, everybody hit the thumbs button. All right, guys. I love you guys. So let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see about Bailey's job. Okay, so we got the Hangman and the King of Wands. Okay, so first, what are we up against? And then I'm going to get to see if about your job, okay? Because the cards are asking for this, and I don't want to mix it up. So I'm going to show you what flipped over for that one. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Ten of Wands. All right, what are we up against? We are up against the Devil. Devil comes out. Devil is there. But it's in reverse. So it's letting go of these toxicities, you know, or you're no longer burdened by these monkeys. They're there. It's always going to be there, like I said. But we have to like kind of make peace with our demons. Acceptance is key, guys. And we are not really about blaming other people for our shit. Understanding it's we played a role. We're grown ass fucking people, and we need to take responsibility. Now, this is what allows us to let go of the burden. Sleep very well, be content. Our heart is pure, our mind is content. And you let go of the burdens and get out of this spiritual poverty and lack only because you know what it feels like to be absolutely broken. And a lot of us star seeds are in this situation. You know, we've had to in order to be on this mission. You know what I mean? It's not an easy path. It's never easy for any of us. And we've learned this. So we teach how to get out of it, right? But somebody doesn't have any more options, okay? There's no more options. When you really see through the veil, there is no more options. You could have 1,000 different people in front of you, 1,000 different doors, and you internally know exactly which one to pick. So that's where that Four of Wands comes in. But you have a King of Swords and a Hangman here. This narcissistic energy is what we're up against, okay? Any kind of narcissist, male, female, whatever. These are the people who are going to, you know, say they support you, but really they don't, because the things they say behind you. So they're never going to support you publicly because of, you know, the things they say to other people. Okay, so this is what it is. And also people who don't have the knowledge like you, so they will copy. This is another thing that we have to look out for, being a light, being a starseed. But like I said, we need to encourage them as well, because the bullies, they it's just the shadow work that they refuse to do. Okay, so this is what we're looking out for. Because we've done the work, we're kind of like a light, right? And moths like light. But there's also, you have to understand that moths are beautiful too. That's the light and the dark, guys. We need both. So we just need to encourage everybody equally. You know, there is no competition here, guys. A crayon and a pencil, it's like you need both, but there's no competition. When you start comparing, then you feel inadequate. And then there's the ego and, you know, the envy and all this stuff. And we can't be doing this. This is what we need to teach our children, that there's no competition. This is why I work with the children, because they need the knowledge more. It's about letting go of these codependencies and toxicities that are making you feel burdened and weighed down, so that you can be the star, so that you can shine your light authentically and be a hope, a beacon of light, understanding we need to go through some shit. But you're grateful for that shit because it made you who you are. Never give up hope, guys. Never, ever give up hope. Through all this spiritual warfare and not feeling good enough and poverty and all this stuff, you can make it through. But you just have to keep your integrity, okay? And like I said, Spirit, God, Creator, they know your heart. They know your intentions. And it's harder to stay on the straight and solid path. Believe me, I've been on both. But the benefits are longevity. Okay, so remember that. It gets hard first, but it gets easier. It's about knowing who you are and not allowing the other people's projections to really penetrate you. Okay, it's about that self-awareness. Now, let's see about this job. Okay, so, all right, let me grab you another deck. I'm going to take the purple deck. All right, so back to you. Spirit guides, show me. Yeah, whatever's in the dark is coming to light, because you got the sun and the moon, baby. So, and you're moving away from what no longer served you because of the Three of Swords. Okay, and you get the Wheel of Fortune here with the Five of Wands. Now, it's in reverse, the Five of Wands. So what it's telling me is that you really did end a cycle. I feel like you were being undervalued at your last place, that, you know, and you've seen it. You were enlightened. Whatever was in the dark came to light, and you really, it was like making you sick, and you walked away from it. And as soon as you walked away from this situation, now I can only speak for myself. I did the same thing a year ago. The exact same thing that's happening in this cards that's happening to you right now. Last year, I worked for longshoremen. Now I worked longshoremen on the ships for like 2-3 years, okay? And I loved my job. But my ex ended up coming on, whatever, it was a big thing, and I was getting sick. And my boss was undermining me. I was doing 3-man jobs. I was connecting, I was checking, and I was foreman in one job, and they were only paying me for one job. I was doing overtimes, and I was there all the time, so I was away from my kids. And, you know, there was a last draw, and I was literally physically starting to like be sick. And I feel this is what happened to you, and you finally just moved away. And as soon as you moved away, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like automatically everything just lifted off your shoulders. You are no longer fighting. You've seen that you have wish fulfillment. You have the Nine of Coins coming in with the Four of Wands. Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. So you have wish fulfillment in this new adventure, this new thing that you're going in, because you did the right thing. You followed your gut and your instincts. So you're definitely going to prosper at your new job because you did the right thing. Okay? Okay. All right, so let's see what the next question is. All right. Aw, I appreciate you guys for participating. Okay, so I'm gonna put that deck there, and I'm gonna grab the Witch's Oracle deck. Okay, so the Modern Witch Oracle tarot deck. This deck is like super wear and tear, and this is why I use it all the time, because I love it. So go ahead and shoot, guys. What's the next question? Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Now, what I'm feeling from what I just pulled on my table, now I don't know who this is for. It just came up, it fell on my table, but your matriarchy, your ability to be strong in your pursuits, has somebody really upset, really mad, kind of bitchy in this lying energy, in this patriotic energy. I don't know, I feel like somebody is preaching, and it's somebody from your family. They see you as a muse, but like I said, there's some kind of Wheel of Fortune in reverse for them, so it's causing them a lot of chaos right now. Yeah, I was a longshoreman, but like I said, I don't know. I used to work with my ex. This is Ace of Pentacles, and then I didn't, because I broke up with him, and well, I guess we could say we broke up with each other. You know, it's fair game. Anyways, and yeah, so, and then I started working at another place away from my kids, and well, that guy showed up with my cousin as his work partner. Yeah, it's real shady. Anyways, that's why I left. And that's probably why this person or somebody, maybe somebody's going through that same experience. Like I said, they got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why? Because you are the fucking gift. And there was no equilibrium. So this is why that Wheel of Fortune continuously keeps coming out in the reverse for them. They're kind of pissed the fuck off because there's no healing here. Yo, you're the Queen of Coins. Yo, you're the matriarch. And you ain't juggling shit. No, you don't do this stuff. Anyways, yeah, so a little bit personal, but hey, that's what this is for, right? It's alive. So yes, and question. Okay. Emperor in reverse. It's an Emperor in reverse. Okay. I'll pull another card with that. The Wheel and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so the Emperor in reverse with the Wheel and Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in reverse for Tan's question. My only daughter woke up. There's some kind of narcissistic energy here. There's a lot of control in a situation that's causing a cycle to end, and it's only because of some kind of slow moving process. Somebody is very much up in their ego, and it's causing somebody to be very pissed off. There's a lot of something is being enlightened. Somebody is sun, somebody is joy, and there's like a fight between two people that caused something to just end. And somebody is really traveling, seeing things in a different perspective, and they're taking their time with life because of these two people that were fighting. So, yo, I don't know, but somebody doesn't have any protection and needs to put their guard down to these third parties. Somebody doesn't want to be in a third party. They're getting a brand new opportunity, and they're letting go of this abandonment. Like I said, there's no more burden. Somebody is working, turning their talents into profession. I don't know what to say. Somebody moved away, and they're happy, okay? I don't know what to say. There's a new beginning here. The Ace of Pentacles. They're happy. They got new opportunities. So I don't know what to tell you about that, but okay. So, well, I'm giving away free readings right now, Santi. So if you want, you can ask a question. Okay, your neighbor. Now you got the 5 of coins, the 6 of coins, cups in reverse, the devil in reverse, the magician in reverse, and the king of cups, the ace of wands. Wow. All right, so let's see. Drew, hold on. Let me get back to your question. Okay, so Drew, about your negative energy coming from your neighbors. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of negative energy coming from your neighbors. You got the magician in reverse and the devil in reverse. So yes, there is, but you're safe. You know why? And this person, you might have known them from your past. Okay, there is no information, like there's no nostalgic energy, but this person has put you in a lot of despair, try to keep you out of some kind of situation with some kind of lie about you not having any passion, any drive, or I don't know. It's like whatever lie they said, it was only because they were weak, limp, impotent kind of energy, you know, and they seen you as very much loving as this muse, and they wanted to spy, lie, and manipulate on you because of a woman, maybe because they didn't want to put to death. So maybe you need to check they're male or female or something, because I think maybe somebody's feeling left out in the I don't know. Maybe there needs to be a conversation here because somebody is clearly acting out of pocket. You have the protection, like I said, to persevere with your neighbor because they are doing a little bit too much. And the ancestors said it's very foolish, but you're getting a new leap of faith. So you might want to have a conversation with them, or, you know, put your protection up, because you got morals and integrity against these people who are very much lying and being deceptive. And it's like they have a learning disability. So they're really not gonna, you might not be able to talk to them because clearly they're childish. They're not gonna learn anything. But remember, it's the 10 of swords. The bullies, that's just because they're going through something. And through the despair and everything, it says everything's okay. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. It's just there is a lot in the dark. You might not get all the answers that you seek because, like I said, they're in this Knight of Swords energy in reverse. And you're the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So the 7 of Pentacles talks about what you put out, you get back. What you reap, you sow, okay? So whatever investments they're got themselves in, got them all fucked up. And you have to remember what you put your investments in, okay, at the end of the day, because there's always going to be things in the dark. We're always not going to know everything because, you know, unless we have a straight conversation with somebody, it's just, guessing, right? And when you assume things, you kind of make an ass out of everybody. So it's best to really ask people things, and if you can't, then fuck this shit, just move the fuck on, because, you know, not everybody has the capacity to understand, you know, and then it's just like talking to a brick wall, so you're just gonna smash your head and, you know, start bleeding and stuff. So we have to be logical in going into situations. All right, so what's the next one? Let me see what's going on here. Oh, you're welcome, Betsy. Okay. Yeah, I know it takes a long time to heal from a broken heart, especially when your intentions are pure. You know, I know it took me like a year and 20 days before I actually like really touched another person. And then now it's been like 6 months. It's like, you know, it's not easy. But because of that, Sungwe Dizu, God creator, it's like when you raise your vibrations, it blocks off the negativity. And these people who are bullies and all this stuff, they really can't get to you. It's like, and when you're even at a higher vibration, such as myself, we are so protected that people really can't even get a message through to us. Now, somebody really doesn't see that of your standards, how protected you are, how much integrity you have. Okay? These lower vibrational energies can never come in Even if they want you to not be able to move away, they only end up sitting in this Four of Cups because they don't know how to take the self-love. This is where we learn this in hermit mode. And a lot of these narcissistic energies cannot be by themselves. Hence, why we need to teach them that it's okay. It's the codependencies, guys, that mob mentality. People are just going to be in this Five of Cups dwelling on their fucking life for the rest of their lives while you pass this bridge, do your own thing, and they're still sitting here. You know what I mean? They never take a look internally and seeing that they have everything they need internally. They look too much for the external world for validation to fill their cup, and then it's always trash. And then they fucking project this trash on people who know how to go inwards. Okay, so remember that. It's always people trying to avoid these inevitable towers, but you can't. It just ends up hurting you in the end. Okay, so burn some sage. Yes, all right. Well, I can burn some sage and I'll put up some Palo Santo. Okay, so now, which sign is my... Which sign? Okay, well, it's Six of Wands, and Wands would be fire sign. Fire signs are really passionate, okay? She says, which sign in my life do I need to be most aware of? See, this is my sign too that I need to always be more aware of too, because I have a child with a Leo. And my ex was an Aries. So yes, it's the fire signs you got to be careful of, because they're very passionate, but the troublemakers. And they're very egotistical. Okay, if they're in reverse, this is the thing. There's a difference between upright fire sign and a reversed fire sign. Okay, so remember that. So let's clean off all the energies and let's grab a different deck. All right. So a fire sign. You might want to. Yes, that's the Leo. Excuse me. Somebody didn't want me to laugh. Might be one of you Leos. Anyways, you're very welcome, Drew. All right, so with this deck, let's see what's going on here. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, which is showing me on this deck. We have the Magician, the Hangman in reverse, and the Strength. Now, somebody sees how powerful you are, right? That you have all the elements to get you all the things that you possibly could need. Why? Because they're enlightened. They're looking at things in a 360-degree angle, and so are you. As to who, what, when, where, they didn't want you to move forward. Why somebody wants to keep you stuck. Somebody does not want you to move to this next level, man. These fucking people. But you're able to. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You're welcome. So, yeah. Like I said, somebody really doesn't want you to move away. That Eight of Cups in reverse. It's my spiritual burps. This is the truth. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody went into a deep, dark cave, wrong choice, wrong person, wrong place. Nine of Wands wants to come back out. And now they want you to not move in the right direction. But you're manifesting beautiful things, guys. And it's only because of the strength you have. Your heart, remember, the King of Cups. Somebody has a lot of love for you guys. Like I said earlier, somebody is, I don't know, trying to make you look like a fool when really they're just being foolish because they're fucking childish. You got a lot of love and they're trying to hold on to some kind of energy that clearly not going to happen. Look, they're trying to hold on to a Queen of Pentacles. So put yourself where you belong. But somebody has a lot of love for you, whether this is a new person, an old person, whatever. But they see somebody doing a lot of nasty shit. And it's only because the lack of self-love, guys. Remember that. This is, it is what it is. There's always going to be haters around, but Somebody was very naive and didn't see the lack of love internally, and now they're very, very rigid in the directions that they're going in because they have control issues. Somebody was upset because they couldn't control you, they couldn't control a situation. Somebody undermined you and now they're fucking feeling it. Yeah, because you healed this. Okay, on there I can't see, on here I could see. It's weird. Hold on. Let me, oh, there we go. Okay. So there's some kind of heartbreak that you're healing from, okay? There's a heartbreak that somebody really didn't want you to move away from. Because of their foolish choice going into this dark cave, they're feeling very burdened. Because you're really working tirelessly to turn your talents into a profession. And somebody is really spying, lying, and manipulating you. They're trying to either keep you in this mental entrapment, binded, stuck, prison of the mind, purgatory, you know, always constantly, or this is them. It's a King of Wands. Lack of self-love, lack of apology. Somebody's defeated because somebody is this fucking legacy. Ain't stressing about nothing. And the ancestors are really fucking blocking you from this energy, okay? Okay, so you are very protected, guys. Very, very protected. You're very welcome to. Okay. The Four of Cups. All right, so somebody is definitely feeling like, is this all there is to life? Yes, it does. It takes years to manifest sometimes, especially if it's a big thing. You know what I mean? Some of us, our dreams are really, really big, so we have to have a little bit of patience for our manifesting. But it does, it happens, it really does. It just takes a lot of time, dedication, sacrifice, but you can do it, guys. Remember that. The bigger the manifesting, the longer it takes, okay? Good vibes to all of you too. Somebody says the cave was greasy and fun, but now I feel shameful. Oh my God, I'm dead. Woo, vicious Viking, you're killing me. I love it. At least it's honest. That's it. It's about acceptance, guys. You know, like we could do some fucked up shit and miss out on opportunities and stuff, but easily get that opportunity back by acceptance. You know, it changes the perspectives, understanding that we need to go through some shit in order to, you know, see the light. Can you say bingo? We're really good. Hi guys. Anything I know that I don't, okay? Anything that I should know that I don't. All right, well, this Ace of Coins keeps popping out, okay? So somebody is definitely feeling left out, missed opportunity, Ace of Coins in reverse. Either they missed out an opportunity on you, or you missed out on opportunity and feeling left out in the cold. It's the fucking Six of Pentacles. Somebody really didn't value you. They didn't see who you were. They wouldn't give you reciprocity. It was no equal give and take, no matter how much you gave to them emotionally, physically, mentally. It was irrelevant. They still didn't value you. So you cut it off. Ace of Coins in reverse, and now they're feeling left out. Or you're you know what I mean? So take it, put yourself where you belong, but clearly somebody missed out on a really big opportunity. And it's the Five of Swords, man. It's because of this betrayal. Somebody really wanted to put some shit on you. Okay, see you later, guy. So Look, he's like, I'm being guided to move away. Look, it's the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, being guided to move away. Fuck, I'm lit. Anyways, so the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Somebody is definitely being guided to move away, and it's because you're moving forward very, very slowly. Okay. And because somebody was moving to you so slowly, you left. You got out of there. This is exactly what's going on, and now they're feeling defeated. The Lovers. You're choosing a divine partnership, friendship, platonic, sexual, it's irrelevant, but this is a partnership that's going to give you equilibrium. But you have to remember it's a choice. We always have a choice, and there's never a wrong choice, guys. It's about a choice. So when somebody picks somebody, you just say, okay, it's not working. You say, okay, that's not working, and you move away. It's not working. If somebody chooses somebody else, it's not working. You move away. You understand through patience that it's a missed opportunity. There's deception, and now somebody's feeling, a little left out. Oh, that's sweet. I'm from Canada, guys. The Temperance Angel, okay? So yeah, because you refused to work with this, it wasn't working, you didn't want to put in the work, or you walked away, the Temperance Angel is there. Somebody's very imbalanced. It's in reverse. The Star in reverse. There's no healing, guys. Somebody's sad. They missed out on a Star, an Ace of Pentacles. There's all in reverse. Temperance Angel in reverse. You're not playing no fucking games. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, somebody is suffering because they missed out. They're mediocre. And you're sitting here like trying to do what you got to do. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. What you put in, you get back, guys. Somebody's sitting in dog shit only because that's what they invested in. I don't know what the fuck to say. But you let go of these burdens. God damn it. Let's change this fucking deck. Alright, so. You want me to ask about the Leo, right? Alright, let's ask about the Leo. Alright. I guess my spirit guides don't want me to know, she says. Let's ask about the Leo then. Right? So what was your question? Anyways, I'm just going to answer your question with the cards. I don't remember what you asked, but you let me know if I'm doing well, okay? The Hierophant and the High Priestess in reverse. Now, you have somebody who is definitely... the Magician, the High Priestess. Somebody's doing magic on you, whether it's sex magic or what. I'm just going to be honest with you. And Leos like to do this. I'm not going to lie. Page of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they're controlling. They're self-sufficient. They're arrogant. Like they're very arrogant. They're controlling. And for some reason, you are head over heels. And ask yourself why. Because the 2 of Wands is in reverse, okay? Somebody is, there was a wrong choice here, something. 10 of Pentacles, you have the legacy, the 6 of Pentacles. You have the legacy, and this person is never going to give you equilibrium. Leo, okay? Sorry, that's the answer for your Leo. Let me bring some sage for that one. Okay? Sometimes we have to walk away from things because they're just not good for us. We have to ask ourselves, why are we infatuated with a person? Why are we putting ourselves and all our energy into a person that pays us no mind? Okay? And it's only because they're trying to keep us binded in some kind of way. They could be in a completely different relationship and everything. And this is why you have to do the inner work. So then this way we're not so codependent on expecting people to come in to treat us some kind of way. And, they made their bed, they made the decision. You have to be careful, okay? Because the 6 of Pentacles is there. Like I said, spirit guides, it doesn't matter. They don't like ugly, okay? They don't like this. It's always a give and take. Always, especially when I'm reading these cards, okay? Because they're all energies inside these cards. So we have to understand that everybody holds a different energy, okay? And some people's intentions for us aren't good. So they want to keep us binded to them so that they can siphon some kind of energy from us. Sometimes it's not even about money. It's about the energy, okay? So remember that. It's about the equilibrium, okay? And understanding that we deserve better. We deserve to have people who are going to value us equally and not keep us on red, not, asking the what if questions. This is really important because we have the Crow Father here. We have to stand up for ourselves with our own morals and integrity because not a lot of people have the same heart as us. And it does. We have to be open to getting hurt if we're lovers. But we also have to take our mind with us because we'll go into situations with so much hope, we get let down because not everybody has the same heart as you. There's a lot of people coming in with a lot of cups of love, okay? It's the Knight of Swords, but there's a lot of people who are mad, about this situation. So be careful because you are definitely getting reciprocity from the ancestors. My Disney deck. Okay. Best way to be protected from energy vampires. For real though. Walk away and just Alright, so let's see how your future love life will be in the near future. Woohoo! No. And well, you're gonna use the Disney deck, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Let's get Empress of Light reading. Ooh, you got the 10 of Cups, girl. Emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Remember, when we find emotional fulfillment internally, it always comes externally, right? 10 of Cups. Family, home, celebration. It's like finding that, oh, you got the 6 of Swords. So you just have to move away to calmer waters. You were guided to move away. Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Moon, the Death, the 3 of Coins, and then the 8 of Swords. So, I'm really feeling like this person in your future, for your love life, bottom of the deck, is the High Priestess in the Tower. It's going to be a life-changing event, okay? Catastrophic. You're not even going to notice this even happen. You're going to be looking another way, actually. And it's only because you had that emotional fulfillment inside. You work with the Trinity, mind, body, and soul, and this person wants to come in to work with you as well. It's going to be a partnership at first. And it's only because you moved away with that 6 of Swords from whatever didn't serve you. You transformed with the Death card. You really went against the status quo of things and started using your mind to really think about situations that kept you in this 8 of Swords energy. That it's the narcissistic energies that keep you binded in this purgatory energy of what if. That's why it's 8-8 when it comes to the 8 of Wands. You have somebody coming in with a message, but there's something in the dark. Spirit doesn't really want you to know something, but you have the intuition to really think about this person. This person is close to your family. Temperance angel in the upright. It's about balancing out practicality and spirituality. This person is really going to work with you to help you to move away, to put to something and really speak up for something that has been keeping you trapped in your mind. And then you're going to be able to get the downloads or be able to send a message out to whatever's in the dark about a situation. This person's going to really help you in the future because you're the Queen of Wands. You're beautiful, you're magnetic, you really stood up for yourself with this 10 of Cups. And it's a King of Coins in reverse. You stood up for yourself with some kind of King of Coins in reverse because of a Hermit, and somebody's seen you go through this experience. And now is bringing you some kind of information about working together. Like I said, the Page of Coins. It's going to be a business opportunity first. You're not going to see this as a love relationship at first. It could be a friend or something. You don't really see them as this. But there's the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Coins, Emperor, and Two of Wands. Somebody is upset that you're getting this brand new opportunity. So maybe you don't know this person, but maybe your ex knows this person. Maybe your ex has been talking to this person. Trying to make you feel, that's clarification, okay? Trying to make you look bad, but then they ended up giving you clout. Now this person's looking at you and wants to work with you, okay? So take it as it resonates, girl, but that's Empress's, all right? Star, because you're the fucking star, yo. You're attracting all kinds of things and you're healing, and this person's going to be able to heal with you. This is what you're attracting. This is what you deserve. This is what we all deserve. So congratulations. All right. So yes, just peace in our life. That's all we want. And when somebody fucking comes in that actually brings that because they know who they are, it is. That's all we want is peace of mind, guys. Your love life, Karen. Now we got the Page of Cups, the Six of Coins, and the 10 of Coins for Karen. Your love life. Your love life. You have, it could be an immature offer, Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords. So you might have an immature offer coming in. It could be a family member, somebody from that knows your family with the 10 of Coins, or it could be only because you have money, or it could be you're going towards somebody who has money because of money. Whatever it is, there's an equilibrium here. It's a give and take. The Six of Coins, it is a money-based. But there's a lot of passion here. With the Knight of Wands, it's like it's an in and out energy, okay? Because of some kind of heartbreak. So you might want to heal a situation with a King of Coins, or you could be the King of Coins. The Knight of Cups. Somebody does have a lot of love, a lot of passion, but there's Knights and a King of Coins here. And the Knights are childish. This is the truth, guys. You're ending a situation, okay? Or a situation that's coming in. There's gonna be a lot of heartbreak here from both sides, okay? So it's more about healing this. This is the truth. You have to close one door in order to open another. So you got somebody coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of, opportunities, the Knight in Shining Armor energy. And there is equilibrium here, but this person might not have the finances that you have. And this is the truth. This is why you're feeling a little bit heartbroken or torn. But it's not about money, guys. It's really not, okay? You see somebody as a muse. Somebody is coming in. Like I said, it could be immature. You might feel this passion right away and want to just jump into it. And then later find out they don't have very much money. But it's not about money. There's some kind of deception, like the Five of Swords. Like I said, you might be very, financially stable, or you may not. Take it as it resonates, but there has to be an ending of this thought process that's keeping somebody's heart broken or not able to open this door to give reciprocity. There is the 1111 here. There is foundation, celebration, harmony, good health, good fortunes. The Devil with the Queen of Coins. The King of Coins is in reverse. You're the Queen of Coins in the upright, or you could be the opposite. Take it as it resonates. But there needs to be a death to this materialism, understanding that just because one doesn't have the other, it's a teamwork, guys. Remember, when it comes to relationships, it's a partnership. So where you lack, the other person catches up. It's not about what you have to offer. It's about wanting that person, okay? So sometimes we do have to put aside our ego when we're in relationships, okay? So, yeah. So that's Karen's. So somebody needs to, put aside their ego and give somebody the respect where respect is deserved, because it's not all about money. Okay, so that's your new relationship that's coming in, or your love life. That's your love life. Okay. Yeah, somebody that you might work with, exactly, Empress. You might see them all the time. You never even thought about it being your partner or your, you know, but you have the Fool, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely taking a new leap of faith. This person, somebody, a man, a woman, a King of Wands, has a lot of passion and wants to take a new leap of faith in your direction, okay? I don't know what this is, but the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's getting a bad news, okay, about this legacy because of what's in the dark. There's a lot in the dark about a situation, somebody's illusions with the Seven of Cups. Right? So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. You want to tell my collective anything else? So we have that Knight of Wands. Somebody is in and out player, and somebody don't go for no player. So they want to, you know, not be a player no more and go towards some kind of legacy. But there's too much in the dark about this fucking new beginning. Somebody's feeling trapped. You're very welcome. The Two of Cups. All right, so somebody has got equilibrium. There's a partnership here, whether this is platonic or not. Romance, family, friends, it's irrelevant. You have a Two of Cups. Could be internally, you're completely balanced. So, if there's an energy of a player like coming into you're not dealing with anybody who keeps things in the dark. You know, you're an open book. And you're getting Six of Wands, public recognition, victory, internally, externally, for having the Two of Cups. Okay? The Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor. There's a Queen, the Empress in reverse, and a Queen of Wands in reverse that is really fucking upset of the fact that you're getting public recognition. You got this Two of Cups coming in. And this doesn't have, because you have the King of Wands in the upright here. Okay, that's a masculine energy. Now you have two feminine energies, a mother and a girlfriend, a mother and a baby mama, mother and a sister. Take it as it resonates, okay? Somebody has let go of these burdens. They have chosen. This Emperor have chosen. Male, female, they have chosen. Okay? They work together with the light and the dark to stand up in their power. And this is how they got the public recognition. But there's really these two energies that are fucking, they're salty. Because clearly you ain't paying them no minds. Okay, so wish them the best, because look, they're not moving, they're very rigid, okay? Somebody wants you to stumble. Somebody wants you to trip. Somebody doesn't want you to get this this support. Somebody doesn't want you to be protected. But the justice is there. Balancing out the scales, guys. So let me grab another deck. I'm going to get into the oracle decks and give you some advice, okay, before my phone dies on you guys. So, High Priestess of Light, let's get some guiding messages, okay, for some overall energy, for some guidance. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in, and I ask for a clear, precise channel message from a beautiful collective on this beautiful life. Let's inspire them, let's give them courage, and help them on this dark journey, because it is not easy for us. Healing the heart. Power of self-love. Booyah, baby. Like I said. And that's allowing you to have these achievements, get the clarity, is through the power of self-love, guys. We have to love on ourselves to love another fully, and we're getting the clarity through that. It's about planning and releasing all the illusions and what's keeping us stuck. Now, this came out a while ago, so before I started my reading, I like to listen to music. So I dance, whatever, and when this came out, I played Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody, you know, before I started my life. Power of healing the heart, guys. It's all about self-love. Finding clarity through situations internally and getting the achievements. Effort plus intention. Understanding what you put out, you get back, guys. Sometimes we just need to find self-soothing ways to cope, okay? Remember, we're never alone. Together we can. It's the adjustments, guys. We have to make the adjustments. We have to look back in order to move forward to get the achievements. Have the death and rebirth, the major transformations, guys. Turning that dark into light and becoming the real alchemist and showing these haters that they too can get it out the mud. You know, like you're not, your life mission is not supposed to be being a bully and hating on people. This is not your life purpose, guys. People need to come to terms with that. You know, they have bigger, better things to do with their lives than hate and judge and spy and, you know, be vindictive, you know. It's like these little sly looks and stuff like that. Spirit sees that, so you can't really get away with anything. The Oracle deck is diving for light. So it's time to dive into the light, okay? It's time to do that self-healing, understanding that we are all super powerful, and all we need to do is encourage each other to be Hyoki empaths. Take that sacred path, that be the sacred fool, go on a fool's journey and understand that we're never alone. But we have to see the vision beyond death, understanding that energy never dies. It's transmuted, which means that we don't have to stay stuck. We can always change our mind, but it's our ego that blocks us from choosing differently. We need to see who we really are. We need to be authentic. See the true you. See who you really are. Be the number 44, okay? Be balanced. Go on that sacred journey. Understand that, you know, and make light of situations so it doesn't make you get ugly, you know? Because you got the power of attraction. You are the real alchemist. You just need to make a little bit of adjustments in order to heal the heart and turn that darkness into light. Become the real alchemist and release any allegations from the past and follow the rhythm of your own drum. You got this, guys. I truly believe in you. And when we heal internally, the people around us heal as well, because if not, then they can't be in our lives. It is what it is. That's facts. Because we know who we are and we're not going to allow that. So if people want to be in our lives, they have no choice but to change. It's facts. So keep being you. From the Starseed Oracle deck, let's get them some advice. We have the breath of the cosmos, guys. My will is thy will. My command is in the universe. You are the alchemist. What you want, you get. That universe spoils you, but it's only because of your heart. All right? Oh, thank you. I'm so blessed to be able to do this, guys. Look, your life is a living canvas. It's up to us to really see the world for what it is. To not hand the paintbrush to another person. We are the artists. We are manifesting through creativity, but we have to take accountability for everything we put out there, because we are the breath of the cosmos. We are manifesting through our experiences, because what we want comes to us. We have to be the courageous pony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. It would be an awfully dark sky if there was only one star. We need to encourage each other, guys. The great serving. You're on a fucking double mission. But in order to serve this, we need to go in that Mars energy to see the anger, the conflicts we have with ourselves and with others. The conflict we have with others is always an internal battle. So we have to see that, and we have to soften to love, understanding we need that darkness. We need that in order to be the light. You know, the only reason why us earth angels are on doing what we're doing is because we've been through it. The darkness, the earth darkness. See? Empathic starseed. In order to be an empathic starseed, you have to be sovereign, energetically sovereign. Because we do absorb what is not our energy, so we have to learn to take care of ourselves. We have to not allow people to come into our energies that are just going to cause us to break our heart, break our own heart. Remember, we have to take responsibility. So we know what we're getting ourselves into because we're very knowledgeable. We're very smart. But our heart is so big, so it puts us in situations for a little longer than we should have been in. Because the longer you're in a situation, the harder it is to get out. This is why it's very important to be honest from the get-go, okay? Because you have the cosmic heart. You have devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This is why a lot of people like to be around, but when they don't treat you right, then they blame you because you decide to leave. This is very narcissistic, guys. It is what it is, but it is what it is. Make your life a moving prayer. Remember, the spirit knows your spirit. Energy never dies, it's transmuted. This is why we're allowed to change our mind, have a bigger perspective of life, be that courageous pony, and, not be scared of death. It's about the adjustments, understanding that, everything comes in due time. Okay, so let's get some juice for you guys. I know I've been on this live for a little while, but I'm having a little bit of fun. So yay! Yeah, well, I'm here today. Yay! Oh, I really love helping you guys, okay? So let's pull a couple of juice cards just to get a little bit nosy before I finish off this reading, okay? Look, your ancestors are watching you. They're protecting you. The deities, they got your back, guys, through this transformation. They have you. You're helping a lot of people. Oh my God. And this is why they see your heart. So continuously keep pushing forward. Even if people are, not involving you, not including you, you are out of this world and you are not alone. It's time to stand up in this integrity and enlighten other people. Somebody needs to back off because your bounce back is on fleek. Look, you're the divine feminine. Excuse me, somebody didn't want me to tell you that your bounce back is on fleek, yo. Somebody's got STDs, yo. Now, they could have said that that you had STDs, but somebody's just showing out is what it comes back to. They're just showing out. They're obsessed. They got STDs and it's all being returned back to sender because they clearly said some fucked up shit about you because they were bored. You're closed off to this energy, guys. You don't even deal with this nonsense. Somebody is homeless and you're stable. Now, the homeless thing, I know because I know what that is. But it's because you're not home internally, okay? So there's nothing to be laughing about when somebody is homeless. You know what I mean? You have to be stable. Stable comes mind, body, and spirit, okay? Somebody is on frozen. Maybe they're outside in the cold. This is where I could say I can relate. When I was in the city, there was a lot of times that I would stay on the street in the cold or break into one of the apartment buildings and sleep in the hallways, because as much as I had gotten up in the city, there was times where I would get robbed, I would get arrested, I would lose all my money, and I didn't sell my body, I didn't do that kind of stuff. So there was a lot of times where it was a choice, okay? I was beautiful, I could have had, but it was a choice. And to this day, I believe that that's the reason why I didn't actually die, was because of my morals, my integrity, and what I chose to do in the city. I chose to sacrifice a lot of the times because of my heart, because I was always my heart. It got me in some fucked up situations, but it also got me out of some fucked up situations. Now somebody is on freeze, frozen. So we can't really, laugh at people like this. They're going through a situation like this because it's a choice, okay? And they just have to choose to get out of it. Get out of the drugs, get out of the karma, get out of the mind games that other people are playing on them, and find the stability internally. We can all do this. It's a choice, guys. Energy never lies. Somebody is your peace. You are somebody's peace. You found peace internally. And that peace internally allowed the backfire to happen. Somebody's talking to the moon. They see you as a moon goddess because you're helping so many people and the ancestors are protecting you because you have that cosmic heart, guys. Oh my God, I almost want to cry. I feel for somebody. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, look, the haters are going to hate. They're going to hate. They're going to say whatever they want to say, but and that's all that matters. You got to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, okay? We're always being guided in the right direction, but you have to be strong. You have to know what's yours. The full moon, you have to understand that even when the moon is dark, like now we're in the phase of the new moon. It's still there. It still shines. You know, something happened in the full moon. Maybe you did a soul retrieval and, you know, you call back your energy, you cut ties, and you found your strength to really persevere. And now the money is going to come in. The money is going to start flowing, okay, guys? Because you are home. You are somebody's home. You are peace. You have beautifulness around you. Whether it's not much or whether you're all by yourself, it's irrelevant. You are peace. You can find peace by yourself, but you have to have forgiveness to the dead end situations. We cannot regret anything we've ever been through because it has taught us something. We always have to remember that, okay? That's how you turn that darkness into light, by acceptance. And you learn that karmic lesson, okay, guys? This is what somebody is doing. They're learning the karmic lesson just like you did. You're learning it. We're all learning a whole bunch of things here in this new age of Aquarius on how to take care of ourselves internally, so then this way our external environment isn't so fucked up. But somebody really did play a lot of games, did a little bit too much to a divine feminine who's helping a lot of people. And this is why they always had the protection, because of the strength internally. You've always had that protection. And somebody really wishes you were stuck, but you're getting brand new. It's all being flipped. And it's causing them to be in their head, these clout chasers, because they're feeling extremely foolish that you're blessed. It is what it is, guys. They're not single. They're in a mob mentality. The haters are going to hate, but they don't count. Remember, okay? There's nothing you can do about them. They don't count, though, because you're dolo solo. Even if you're in a relationship, guys, yes, the love it's about unity, it's about fairness, it's a team, you know, it's equality. There is no, you know, but you're still independent and self-sufficient internally. You can be with that person every single day, but you're still solo inside because you know who you are. So that person leaving is not going to jeopardize your life. You're not going to be have a catastrophic life failure where you're going to want to, because you are independent, you know you. And somebody wanted to keep you stuck in this very codependent energy where you couldn't cope without them. The haters, y'all. It's always a stupid trap mindset, okay? So we can go against this. Go ahead and ask a question, Aquarius 87. Okay, there's a lot of spell work here. But your payoff is coming because you, through all adversities, still managed to get through it because you're a fucking empress and the balance is coming out for you. Did you want to ask a question, Aqua 87? It's funny because I'm an Aqua and I'm born in 87. Anyways, your payoff's into the spell work, okay? Because you're a definite Empress in the upright. Remember, we had that Empress in reverse, that just the baby mama kind of energy, okay? But you're not that. You're getting blessings on blessings. And somebody's in their feelings about this blessings on blessings. Oh yeah, January 29th. I'm January 20. You're the 28th. I'm actually the 29th. So it's almost like we're sissies. No, gang though. Anyways, somebody's in their feelings. They're in. So what's the question? Interference with my twin flame. Need to get. Okay, somebody tried to, before I answer your question, maybe I am answering your question. Somebody tried to take you out for your money. Okay, somebody's in their feelings, looking at things in a different perspective because they're stuck. They got blessings on blessings, your earth angel star, and there's a lot in the dark about somebody trying to take your money, put spell work on you so you stay stuck, so your blessings don't come in, but your payoff's coming in because you're an empress and somebody's salty as fuck because you're getting a new beginning with an emperor. Yeah, with your twin flame. There's your question, all right? There is definitely interference. Thank you. Look, the strength. She says I'm subbing after I answered her question. Look. The strength. What you put out, you get back, sweetheart. You definitely have a lot of people salty as fuck because you're going towards your emperor. Okay? So, take that and let's get some more messages for some guidance from the oracle decks, and then I'm going to close the reading. Okay, guys? I love you. Thank you so much for participating, for liking, for commenting. I'm going to pop up more often. I'll give you a little bit more heads up on when I'm going to come in, but it's all about transformation, guys. Okay? We're all turning into this butterfly or a moth. Doesn't matter. There's no competition here. It's about committing to acting on new ideas and longings and taking a new leap of faith and beginning again. If you're a moth, you don't, go in the path of a butterfly. That's all. That's it. That's all. There's, different lanes. People need to just learn to stay in their lane. That's all. Thank you for hitting the notification button too. Okay. So communication. It's all about communication. All we have to do is, find some kind of common ground, understand that, okay, well, your mortals don't coincide with mine, so we need to find some kind of common ground where we're not, it's not working out. It's the wisdom. Communication. Ask yourself, what are you having difficulties communicating? Do you feel emotionally disconnected? And what is not working smoothly in your life? Wisdom. Okay, experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to the present situation and learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. It's time to learn from everybody. Guys, this is it. You can either learn the easy way or the hard way. I like to learn the hard way, but through trial and error, now I kind of learn off of other people too. I listen more than when I was in my ego. I thought I knew everything. We don't know everything, and that's the beautiful thing about life. We learn every day. So we need to find people who are going to accept us for who we truly are without, having that expectation, because when we expect things, we're easily to get let down. And that's where the codependency gets in. So we have to be able to really know that whatever comes into our lives, it'll just be extra. It'll be helpful, but extra. Okay? Because we can do everything on our own. And we can be honest about the struggles that we're in, to know, so that everybody knows that they're not alone, because we really don't understand what the person next to us is going through. We're living completely parallel universes from the person next to us. So we have to have the communication and the wisdom to be able to transform whatever darkness that you're sitting in, whatever situation, and find a solution to it, okay? Because there's a lot of mind games here, okay? Ask yourself, do you feel that you need more fun and play in your life? Is someone playing games in your working or personal life, and do you need a game plan to improve your status or direction? Okay? It's time to really ask questions. See exactly what people's ulterior motives is, okay? Because you're the fucking peacock. You're beautiful, you're authentic, you're shining, you're getting the wisdom from your experiences to make the adjustments to really heal the heart through power of self-love. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. It's time for you to rustle some feathers. It's time for you to be authentic in your core values. Thank you. Because you're the fucking shark. You're the peacock and your shark. You're very balanced. You're like me, very balanced. The light and the dark. So cute and cuddly, but you can get, So trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situations, and always weigh up the pros and cons to situations. Get the wisdom from your past so that you don't keep replaying them over and over and over, because the hangman is there. There's an illusion, stuck feeling, and it's only because of a lack of self-love always, okay? It's like we get insecure. You have caring connections and appreciations. I'm telling you, once we start to really appreciate ourselves, stand independently, sovereign, we get caring connections, somebody who's going to give us exactly what we deserve. Oh, well, I'm almost done, but I'm glad you catched up on us, sunshine. So you definitely have a partnership coming in. Like I said, friendship, relationship, it's irrelevant. It's 14 reduced down to a 5 and 15 reduced down to a 6. So because you had that self-love, the healing of the heart, the self-love to stand independently, dolo, solo, whether, whatever, Either your relationship is moving to a higher level commitment, or you're finding a partnership that's going to be equal, the Two of Cups, right? But you had to transform some kind of nasty energies that were trying to keep you binded, stuck. You had to go in, find your own devotion, find that inner light, shine your passions into the world to get the cornucopia, to take action with your twin flame, or to be balanced completely. Okay, you have cornucopia coming in with this divine partner. The 11 is talking about unionship. It's the 11-11, right? And 17 reduces down to an 8. So what you put out, you get back, guys. We always call in who we are. So if you're in a situation that you're looking around and you don't want to be in, you have to keep in mind your responsibility for that situation and where, at the time before you wanted that. So now you have to take responsibility and find a way to be communicative on how to get out of it. So then this way you can let yourself stand out and be noticed authentically. But you need to use your instincts to discern situations as to why adjustments need to be required, why you need to put to death something, to transform something, to go and take action towards something. Always take it as it resonates, but it's really about the transformation, okay? Oh, yes, yay, my first ever live. So let's get some advice, and then I'm going to get the last closing message for you beautiful guys, okay? I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me on my live, and I'm going to come back on tomorrow. So you have the Fool, all right? So you're definitely taking a new leap of faith. You're innocent, and a lot of people see that. And you have like this beginner's luck. You're like the apprentice kind of energy. The 10 of Pentacles. Yo, I can't make it up. Come on, show. There she is. Look, 10 of Pentacles with the Fool. You're innocent. And this is why ancestors are giving you reciprocity. They're giving you wealth and family and contributions and financial security and legacy, yo. The 9 of Cups. Somebody overindulged. They missed out on opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. I keep saying it. It keeps coming up. Come on, show girl. Come on. There she is. Yeah, somebody missed a big opportunity with their legacy because of overindulging. They were smug. There's a lot of dissatisfaction, materialism, overindulging, and they missed on the big opportunity, the manifesting of abundance and prosperity. You're going on a new venture, and you got this financial security, and like that beginner's luck kind of energy. But that devil is rearing its ugly head. So there's a lot of addictions here. There's nothing at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of addictions. Excess materialism, like I said, that's cost someone like really smug energy. Okay, so somebody could have a lot of money, but then at the end of the day, they're a whole demon in the house, so, and they're not happy. So this is why we have to, like, at the heart of the deck, the world, we have to end cycles with this devil codependencies, whether it's internally or not. The greed, the envy, the temptation, the fears. Okay, the advice is you're feeling trapped, perhaps a lack of fulfillment in your life, or maybe you're a slave to a lord of materialism or substance, and it's rendering you powerless. The world, completion, harmony, accomplishments, achievements in the world. If the world reveals itself in the upright position, it shows that there is a great unity and wholeness. Something big is happening soon, a marriage, a birth, a new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed, and you will soon reap the rewards. So somebody's very obsessed with your fortunes. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? The advice is the cycle is about to begin anew, and since the Pentacles suits deals with everything material, the reset could present itself in a form of a new career, better health, or something that's vain. Whatever is coming is a great abundance. Be sure to be prepared for the harvest of this gift as Pentacles, of the Pentacles once it arrives. Okay, 9 of Cups in reverse. The advice is you may have gotten something you've always wanted, but it just wasn't what you expected. Maybe you're struggling to get somewhere and you're not making any progress. Your self-esteem is taking a hit, and your desires are never-ending black hole. Maybe you need to focus on quality over quantity. Booyah! somebody, because somebody's the 10 of Pentacles, yo. The advice is you're blessed. Your wealth and abundance, you're feeling financially secure, and trust that because of your success and accomplishments, you will always have what you need, want and need. The foundations of your future has been paved, and for sustainability, remember, it's about longevity, guys. It's about sacrificing the now for the bigger purpose. Feed that compulsion to be charitable and help others. Remember, it's always about helping others, being the King of Cups. Okay, male or female, it's about going passionately with what you love, because somebody's going towards something brand new. The advice is the upright position of this Fool in the upright predicts a new journey which will help you to feel more optimistic, wonderful, and courageous. You may be weighing your options and risks, okay? And the King of Cups. Wisdom, understanding, focus, balance, and peacefulness. That's what we're talking about. That's all we ever just want is peace of mind. Somebody spend some fucking time with us and kiss on our neck and shit. King of Cups. Anyways, but we can take care of ourselves, you know. But this is really what a woman really just wants. The advice is the King of Cups is telling you to use your emotions and impulses wisely and with equality. Okay, balance your wants with desires of others and show that you are a sensitive leader that everybody needs. Be mature about your negative energies. Okay. That's all we want. Okay, so let's get the last closing message from the ancestors. We'll see what the ancestors have to say for my beautiful peacocks who are letting themselves shine through all these sharks. You know, they chew you into sharks, then you came out the great white. Dancer of inspiration, guys. You dance with your inspiration, like that fucking song. You want to dance with somebody, want to get heat with somebody who loves you. Destruction, baby. You're dismantling and destructing everything. All these lies, all the bullshit, all the narcissistic energies, and all the goddamn illusions that people try to put on you. There are no more illusions. You're breaking the matrix and you're being guided to help a lot of fucking people. And ain't nobody got a shit. Ain't nobody can say nothing because you are protected by the ancestors, the deities. They got you. So they want you to understand that you are being guided through these illusions to dismantle, destruct, and start inspiring others to do the same. So we can teach our children, guys. Remember, it's all about the kids, okay? It's all about hope. We need to give each other hope to get through this nonsense, frustrations that others have put on us, and inevitably we allow to stay on us, because remember, it's our choice, right? Suffering is a choice. So, you know, we're choosing to hold on to this stuff instead of healing the sorrow, going on a new journey. We have to remember that we've been here before. So we use the skills through the experiences to come out victorious, okay? On a new journey, really going and seeing that we need the sorrow. If we're lovers and of a star seed, a star angel, part of the stars, we're going to get our heart broken. But that doesn't mean that we have to stop who we are. It just means that we need to be more self-aware on what situations we're getting ourselves into. That's all. Let's get a romance oracle deck, okay, for you guys. It says engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment, okay, or a partnership. So the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together and getting to know each other. And a new love. Look, there's nothing at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely have a new love coming in. It could result to something amazing where you're going to be able to relax, enjoy yourself, go on holidays together, see life together, bring each other to family get-togethers and stuff like this. Okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's time to be authentic to each other, okay, guys? It's time to love on each other, because there's too many codependent energies that are stopping energies from really committing, taking action, to cornucopia, to caring connections, and to start really appreciating single life. There's codependencies. People are keeping people trapped in addictions. It's really affecting love lives, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. Religious factors, okay? Your love life is influenced by religious upbringings and spiritual paths. Maybe somebody is religious and you're spiritual and their family don't like it. Always take it as it resonates. Maybe they don't understand you, and this is why there needs to be communication. Let yourself be seen, tell the truth, and the people who stay are the ones for you, okay? Use the wisdom from the experiences to communicate that you've been through a transformation, that you can give people the tools. You cannot, we don't have any time. We've took all the time we needed to conquer and be friends with our own demons. We don't have any time to be wrestling with other people's demons, all right? What it is we give them the tools, and it's up to them to use them. Transformation, death and rebirth, guys. Turn that darkness into light. We're not responsible to heal people. We can only give them the tools, and then they can use that. Other than that, it's not our responsibility. We have to heal ourselves, and by healing one person at a time is how we do it. We can't heal another person. That's too much responsibility, guys. You need to adjust yourself in the way you think. Okay? Use that cosmic heart. Let's get the last closing message. And look, the Hierophant wants to come out. It's about that standing up for integrity, morals. The Hierophant is a spiritual card, guys. Somebody may be a public speaker, a scholar, a teacher, a therapist, but you have to understand that spirituality is all religions put together. So we're not biased, where there is no judgments, and, there's no competition. The only competition is with the religious people, because that's what they're taught, but not us. So really, who's the judgmental ones? We got number 34 here. Number 34 is number 7. Now we're living in the year of the 7, right? 2023. And that's all about divine intervention, divine protection, okay? Remember, God doesn't like ugly. So it doesn't matter who you believe in, it matters is your heart. Memories of life, security, comfort, and direction. You feel the need for comfort, as life can sometimes be difficult when we feel we are battling issues alone. You may well be looking for permission to stop whatever you're doing and start again. The feeling of the day is running away with you, and it's taking a toll on your well-being. It is okay to take time out once you get your feet firmly back on the ground. Your mind will be clearer, and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty. You have nothing to prove to anyone, only yourself. It's time to take that self-love cup. It's time to heal your heart. It's time to dance with yourself, the beat of your heart. And then you will find somebody to come in to take action towards you, because if you're an Empress, you don't chase, you attract. If you're an Emperor, you go after what you want. It's okay. I'm actually almost done, though. If you want to ask a question, I'm still here. I'll answer your question. Okay? But it's definitely about this divine intervention, okay? Understanding and finding unity within yourself. Okay? Remember, somebody is definitely looking at a different perspective, seeing these illusions for what they are. Let's get the cosmic last closing message for the ones who came in a little bit late. Okay, so we have the 7 of Probes, the 4 of Pentacles, the Emperor, Queen of Guns in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the King of... Okay, so you have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, but these Queen and Kings are in reverse. You have the Emperor, the 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Probes. Okay, so you're definitely protected. The Emperor, male, female, it's irrelevant. Boss, CEO, independent contractor, maybe he's protecting you from this group, from these 2 people. Very promiscuous people. They're narcissists. It's 2 narcissists with a lot of passion to go against you. But you moved away from this energy, and you're being protected. Your foundation is being protected. Your security, your empire, your stability, your money, everything is being protected because you got the guidance to move away. Thank you, Destiny. And that's the justice, guys. Everything prevails. Everything balances itself out. We just have to learn to have patience through it, the King of Discs, because you are definitely getting somebody who comes in with a lot of self they have a lot of willpower, okay? They're very much thankful for what they have. But somebody's feeling extremely foolish because it's the Queen of Discs. So somebody's seeing you as a wife and they're feeling a little bit foolish because of this narcissistic energy, okay? Yeah, it's the Hangman in the reverse. So somebody sees a 360-degree angle of a situation, that your foundation is definitely protected. 6 of Discs. See, you're getting reciprocity from the universe. 9 of Discs, and somebody overindulged and is not single self-sufficient with a narcissist. It's a match made in hell, guys. Page of Probes, they're definitely not getting any new beginnings. And it's because of the passion, this lack of passion, lack of foundation. Oh, somebody can't heal from a situation, but you're getting reciprocity, okay? And you have an Emperor coming in to protect you, or you're protecting yourself by standing in the Emperor energy, okay? Thank you. Look, the Page of Species, okay? So the Page of Cups. Somebody sees you as a muse. I was just reading hers. She's impressed by my accuracy, and then I pull out the Page of Cups, muse, okay? 8 of Probes. Because you're a muse, you're no message that's lower vibrational, no energy that's lower vibrational can come to you. They can't get the message through, okay? The Queen of Guns, this narcissistic woman, they can't get to you. They can't feed off of you. They can't harvest off of you, nothing. Why? Because you have cut ties. You've mucked away. You have a lot of options. Somebody wanted to keep you in illusion, or this man. They wanted that Queen of Wands, narcissistic mother, girlfriend, friend, family, could be a guy, take it as it resonates, wanted to keep this King of Wands in some kind of illusion when it came to this Queen of Wands, this loving person. But this Queen of Wands is definitely a wounded warrior and has a lot of options. So there really is no illusions for this King of Wands. This Queen of Cups is equilibrium. Been through the fucking mud and is the High Priestess, so has seen what this Queen of Swords in reverse has already done and already cut it off. Somebody's taking action towards their cornucopia, towards a caring connection, because they see you as single self-sufficient. They did a transformation. They're coming in with communication. They got the wisdom from the past to stand up in their power and be the shark and use discernment in a situation. They want to dance with your heart. Woo! No. Anyways, guys, I love you. And I'll see you later, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll pop out a reading tomorrow morning for a premiere, and then I'll jump back in for a live later on, okay? So don't forget to tell your friends. Remember, it's all about word of mouth. I love you guys. See you later, and have a good night, okay? Cheers. And remember, each one teach one, reach one. So what I teach you, teach somebody else, okay? So we can all get out the mud and we can all shine, because butterfly or moth, it's irrelevant. We still need it. There's still a purpose, okay? I love you. Cheers. Have a beautiful day. I hope that I helped you with this reading. I hope that I answered the questions as best as I could, gave you all the clarity and information. I really do love you guys. Look, options, guys. Remember, when we put ourselves in too much options, that's when the illusions start to happen, okay? So remember, there's only one cup. That's the self-love cup. After that, everything else is just extra, okay? So don't allow people to keep you in this naive energy, because you have a lot of clarification, okay? You really have to see your worth and go towards what you want, okay? You deserve it. It's about the sun, going towards the sun, what lights up your heart. And remember, it's not about money, it's about love, unconditional love. Okay? I love you guys. Stay blessed. and really look at things in a different perspective as to what you have to sacrifice to stand in this Queen of Cups energy, okay? Very loving, kind, and, you know, maybe you have to cut off a Queen of Cups. But take it as it resonates, guys. It's all about transformations, and we have to sometimes close one door to open up a new. So have a beautiful night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's get a Tasha T message to close, okay? One Tasha T message. It says, mistakes are a fact of life. It's the error to the mistake that counts. Booyah. That's what it's about, guys. Thank yous. I love yous. I appreciate yous. I hope that it gave you some clarity, and I'll see you next time, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends. Because you can't love another until you love yourself first. Yo, I'm fucking lit. Bye, guys. Good night. And stay blessed. And let's take one of these self-love cards, okay? It says, vicarious. Try communicating about any topic in a lively manner. Smile and express it from your heart vicariously. Okay? Oops. All right. And it says, check your pulse. And pulse and control its beat to a slow, calm rhythm. And then it says, smile with your eyes. It softens your face. And impatience. Somebody is extremely impatient, okay? It says, look for patterns in your impatience. Notice that negative physical symptoms it causes you, and take a deep breath and slow down, okay? And it says, sing with me. The itsy bitsy spider cried up a water spout. Down came the rain and watch the spider out. See, it makes us feel better, right? Feed our inner child. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. And it says, send someone thoughts of love and light. Watch it return back to you. Instead of fucking sending out all this nasty negative energy, it's time to be the light. It's time to send good things out. Remember, what you send out comes back. So it's time to raise those vibrations, okay? And wish people well. I love you. And thank you for spending some time with me. Bye.